Well, you know, Senator Inhofe has a list of 700 climate scientists who say this global warming, they've got problems with the whole theory of global warming. I put it to you.
There's not 700 climate scientists. There's weathermen and other people in there. There are some climate scientists.
The science is not in.
It is in.
No.
Stuart, quit saying that.
No, the debate is not over, sir.
Peer-reviewed studies. Go to Science Magazine, folks, Nature Magazine. Go to somebody you trust, National Geographic. Don't get it from you or me. Don't get it from Rush Limbaugh or Glenn Beck. No. Scientists, people with PhD
fame.
Weathermen, not weathermen.
Listen
Science, climate.
Listen to this. I had a Princeton professor on my program.
What does he have his degree in?
Look, he's a physicist.
Okay,
a physicist? He's a Princeton professor.
I want people who are PhDs in climate science.
Who's questioning the whole point.
Scientist isn't going to tell you the difference between a quark and a boson. He's not going to tell you that.
So there's no question whatsoever. Absolutely no question in your mind.
You can be skeptical.
Right. The debate is over.
Skeptical, but not denial. You guys are
over. The debate is over.
On global warming, the debate is very clear. It's out there in the scientific community. Read peer-reviewed studies. Peer-reviewed. That's all you need to do. Don't get it from you or me.
You live the green life on a day-to-day basis, individually and personally. Fine. I got no problem with that. But why do you have to impose it on me?
Impose? Why do you have to impose dirty air on me in Los Angeles?
Let me explain what I'm talking about. If cap and trade goes through, I'm going to have a warning label on my house. There's going to be an
Stop this scare tactic. There's death panels for
There is an energy audit going on my house. Yes, sir,
You should have an energy audit in your home to make it more efficient.
Thanks for admitting it. Okay.
I just had an energy audit in my home, and I reduced my bills by half. Why don't you want an energy audit?
I am not allowed to buy incandescent light bulbs.
When are you not allowed to buy them? What year are you not allowed to buy them?
A couple of years in the future.
A couple of years. What year in the future?
What does it matter? The government's telling me I may not have incandescent lights.
It's telling us we can't have smoggy vehicles, too. The air in L.A. is half the smog.
You've got to come right into my house.
Half the smog.
Ed Begley, I'm surprised at you. What kind of American believes that the government should come right into a private house?
Nobody's going to come into your house.
You can't have this kind of light bulb. Or
why would you have? You ever seen an easy screen? What is an easy bake oven? The little kid's toy, an easy bake oven.
Why do you want to push me around?
A light bulb is a little mini toaster.
Why do you want to push me around? Because you are convinced we're going to hell in a handbasket.
You're spewing your nonsense here yet again.
Nonsense?
The air in L.A. is twice as clean as it was in 1970. Why? Because of good technology.
It's got nothing to do with global warming.
It has everything to do with good science.
Nothing to do with global warming.
It has everything to do with finance and cleaning up the air. You people said it wouldn't work. We have cleaner air in L.A. because of the catalytic converter.
Nothing to do with global warming.
I know it doesn't, but you said this before. You said it about seatbelts and airbags. So you couldn't possibly afford this.
Why
you spew these lies.
That's not my argument.
You spew these lies about how much it's going to cost. Do you have an insurance policy in your house?
Lies?
Do you have a fire policy on your house? Do you have one?
Yes.
Why don't you have an insurance policy on global warming that does this, cleans up the air in Houston, Bakersfield, and L.A., lessens our dependence on
I want to be left alone, Ed.
Money
I don't want to be pushed around by the government.
You're not allowed to destroy the commons, sir. You can be left alone, but you cannot destroy the commons.
And you haven't proved
destroying the commons is the air and the ocean. You can do whatever you want, but you cannot destroy the commons. It's very old law, sir.
You know, I thought you were all low-key when you walked in the studio, but
I thought you were, too. You're having your tea. You're a proper Brit. I actually like you.